What the hell's going on around here today? All the suits look like a donkey kicked them in their tender bits.
That is a very specific analogy, but the reason everyone's upset is Mutiny is creating their own title, the NXT Mutiny Championship.
Why should we care? It'll go right down the memory hole with the Multiversal Infinite Championship and every other fake belt in history.
We're already bleeding superstars to their side. An NXT Mutiny champion gives them even more credibility. I tried to get Triple H to stop them, but he hasn't even returned my call. If Mutiny keeps gaining momentum, I'm on track to be the last GM of Raw, which is a distinction I'd prefer to avoid.
I'm not looking to be your last #1 draft pick either.
What can we do at this point other than sit back and watch?
My partner and me took their Unity belts. How about I go down there, win their made-up tinfoil title myself, and show them exactly what I think about it?
That's borderline nuts. We're in a war, and you'd be walking behind enemy lines without any backup.
I don't need any backup.
I can't officially sanction this, but it sure would make an impression. And if somehow you pulled it off, it might turn the tide of the whole war. You sure you want to do this?
Let's roll. I'm going to walk into Mutiny's house, put my feet up on their couch, and serve them a case of frosty Stone Cold Steve Austin style whoop-ass.
Hell yeah.
Mark Coffey getting ready for a battle against Nathan Frazier.
I hope they tear each other apart.
What the hell? One half of the Unity champions just tossed Nathan Frazier aside like a sack of wheat.
It looks like the Unity champ is going after Coffey next.
And the referee's going to let this one go. We have a new matchup, guys.
What we have is a fight.
This wasn't a scheduled match, but it looks like
An early pin attempt. He kicks out almost immediately.
He needs a little more than that to end things this early.
and into the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back. Oh, what a right!
And that's some attitude behind it. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Propped up in the corner. Big knee. Face wash.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Flying.
Diving foot stomp.
Brutal.
And Mark's resolve might be wavering here.
This is where Mark Coffey will be tested.
Mark Coffey getting rocked with that bit of offense.
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Ooh. And looking to into the kick.
Very nice. Misses big time.
Vicious right forearm.
Bang! He finds a counter. Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck. And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
He's on a roll and looking unstoppable.
There's Mark with a counter.
Mark finding an answer to that onslaught.
Coffey trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Driven into the barricade. Oh my God! Gut first into the barricade. Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. Watch out!
Good Lord! Taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Whip back into the ring.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Superman punch!
He's looking to make a moment here.
Double
double axe handle. And Coffee is really being knocked around here.
This is where Mark Coffey will be tested.
Setting it up. Boom! Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet. Up into the torture rack. Pow!
Mark is out. That's it.
The cover! Coffey's been defeated, but apparently that isn't enough for the WWE loyalist.
He's kicking Coffey right out of the ring. It looks like the Unity Tag Champ has something to say.
Everybody in this building knows I go where I want to, when I want to. So when I heard Mutiny was getting big ideas about making up their own title, there was only one place I was gonna be. And that's right here in NXT Mutiny. I just obliterated 2 of your guys, and I'll do the same thing to the rest of your damn roster if I have to. Because that mail order belt, I'm taking it just like me and my partner took the Unity titles. So go ahead and...
You knew this had to be coming.
Kevin Owens is one of the leaders of NXT Mutiny, and he has heard enough.
When you came out here like a tough guy jumping people from behind, I thought about sending the entire locker room out to smash you like the tackling dummy that you are. But I have a better idea. See, I'm not going to let some WWE poster boy ruin our show. You want this mail order belt that's about to become the most valuable prize in the business? Then all you have to do is compete in our main event tonight. A qualifying gauntlet match.
One of the biggest superstars in WWE is going to main event NXT Mutiny in a gauntlet match.
And if he wins, he'll have a shot at being the first ever NXT Mutiny champion.
Hey, you. My name's Psycho Sally, and
I don't want to hear one word from any of you traitors. What's wrong? Too afraid to mouth off now that we're standing face to face?
I thought you didn't want to hear one word from any of us traitors.
Well, it is kind of boring out here in the parking lot. So might as well say your piece.
I was just going to ask if you're hungry. Catering is really good tonight. There's even cake!
If Bailey and Kevin Owens think I'm walking into some trap right before I run your little gauntlet...
Wow, you seem really mad. Are you more of a pie person?
Look, I don't know you, Psycho Sally. This isn't personal. But you're a soldier on the wrong side of a civil war where you're the bad guys.
The bad guys? Call me crazy, but I seem to remember you and your partner in crime pulling off a real bait and switch. You hustled us to take the Unity titles right back to the company that fought creating them for years.
After Mutiny declared war on WWE and attacked our whole damn roster.
Mutiny has a lot of people who used to be on your roster. Makes you wonder what they see and you don't.
The only thing I see is that I'm fixing to take that pretend belt your side just made up and turn it into scrap.
Every belt is pretend until people agree that it's real. You sure you don't want some cake?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The following is a Gauntlet Turmoil match and is a qualifying match for the NXT Mutiny Championship. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. When one superstar is eliminated, a new superstar enters. Eliminations can occur by pinfall, submission, disqualification, or countouts. The match will be won if the first entrant eliminates all other entrants in the match.
It's the man who's here to show the WWE Universe that Mutiny was a mistake.
And from Delhi, India, weighing in at 270 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Lord Jim.
I don't think this guy's afraid of anything walking, Corey.
Oh, you're right, Saxton. The thing is, courage is only a virtue until you lose. And tonight a loss is likely in this difficult gauntlet match.
A shot at taking the Mutiny Championship back home to WWE is on the line. The Scottish Supernova has landed.
Noam Dar is an unmatched technical wizard.
And representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
First ever two-time NXT Heritage Cup winner. Very prestigious.
He's mastered the unique match format. Noam Dar and the Heritage Cup have become synonymous.
Well, Dar certainly would like to think so. He thinks he owns it.
No, Dar just doesn't want you touching it, Saxton.
Throughout his career, Dar has burned bright like a supernova.
And trust me, that's not just a metaphor.
This superstar didn't just walk into the Lion's Den. He did it carrying a bunch of stakes.
Well, he came here from Raw looking for a fight, and Kevin Owens gave him one against three of Mutiny's best.
The reward will be worth the risk if that man carries Mutiny's new championship back to WWE, Corey.
He ain't getting paid by the hour.
Look at this. Snap suplex. Oh, unloading a big kick to the back.
Boom! Good night. What a knee. Oh, man.
Takedown. Rolls through. Oh, man.
That was creative. Oof.
And a well-timed counter.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
To the neck and the gut. And big time uppercut. Bam!
And Noam is countered.
Cinches up the arm and a
Vicious kicks to the jaw. Just never had a chance to block any of those. That was nasty.
deconstructing the knee there.
And a big boot! Oh, man. We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Going up to the top now.
Perched up top.
A diving knee drop. The cover, shoulders down. Oh, man, he's out. Noam Dar is eliminated from this gauntlet match.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come.
So who's next? The one and only Axiom is ready to make some noise.
The black and gold brand has been the breeding ground for the top talent of today for quite some time. Tonight just might cement another future legacy, guys. And his constant attack has him floundering.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in.
Samoan driver.
Ooh.
Oh, that's got to sting your back.
And he retaliates.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Prime opportunity now for Axiom to get some separation and gather himself. Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Ooh, boom.
Oh, knee smashing the face.
Knee to the midsection, and a kick to the back.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive. Gets driven into the corner. These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, man, nasty kick. Nowhere to go, being victimized by those Muay Thai knee strikes. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Exclamation point!
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
He's mounting an all-out assault right now.
Yeah, this is what he came to do.
Oh, my goodness! Kick to the spine. Oh, vicious.
And he goes for the pin! No, a kick out.
Got to change something up with the pin technique.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Being placed onto the top rope. Look at this athleticism.
Oh, man, nasty kick.
Axiom at the mercy of his opponent.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Wow. Forearms for the shoulders down.
A kick out at 2.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Superman punch! Does he get him here?
Yes, Axiom has been eliminated. Time to hit the showers.
Only 2 competitors left now in this gauntlet. Who's going to get the glory? Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet. A moment of calm in the storm of this gauntlet match.
Oh, and a spear!
Wes went down in a heap.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Somehow he kicked out.
Unreal. Unreal to kick out there. Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
And you got to think that all the plans are out the window after that.
Oof!
And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
There's absolutely no regard for your...
Perched up top. What? No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Here we go. Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Great reaction.
Round and round into the small package.
Still in it with a quick kick out.
What's it going to take to put this match away?
Unbelievable. Right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
Come on, count along if you want.
The 10 baits of the bottom.
Shot after shot after shot. Endless blows.
And West can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can West recover from this adversity?
Quick way to respond with the reversal. Sent right into the corner.
On the top. Oh!
It could be all over.
And a final elimination. This one's over.
Here is your winner, Lord Jen.
If NXT Mutiny holds up their end of the bargain, this man will be competing for their new championship.
I think we're going to see a trap spring anytime now, because there's no way Kevin Owens and Bayley would let that happen.
I'd question your strategy with all this mutiny title stuff, but I kind of feel like you're making it up as you go along.
You ever known me to do anything different?
I know you also didn't have a plan when you decided to climb Old Man Thompson's tree, and we had to call the fire department to carry you down. Not a great look.
Oh, sure. Bring up my childhood trauma.
Hopefully you're triggered enough that you actually give some thought to what you're doing.
That was a long time ago. I've refined my improvisational technique.
Beating everyone up is only a technique until you lose a fight.
We got ourselves a real simple solution then.
Yeah, you just have to keep winning. Here's the thing. Doesn't this all seem a little easy? Mutiny could have jumped you, but they didn't. Not to mention this whole mystery chamber twist. Something's up.
Trust me, if they have something planned, I'll be ready for it. The price is worth the cost. We got the Unity belts. I take this new title off the table, Mutiny doesn't have much left after that.
Your mind's made up, so this is a losing argument. Good luck down there.
We have no idea who is in those Mutiny mystery pods, guys.
What we do know is that every man in that chamber is going after the guy carrying WWE's banner.
This superstar knew the risk going in, Corey. Now we're going to see if he can reap the rewards and become the first ever Mutiny champion.
Goes into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Oh, forearms from the second rope.
Driving down.
Oh, knee to the face. Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
Unloads with the boot.
He could pin his opponent right here. Kick out before the refs count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
Little crisscross action, and
here we go. Time for Andre Chase to stake his claim here in Elimination Chamber.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Oh, sharp punch.
Picked up.
Reverse DDT.
End of the road.
Vicious right forearm.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Oh, Wolfgang looks to be busted open.
Cinching in the arm wringer, but
Able to fight out with a punch to the face.
It's Duke. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Into the cover. No, he kicks out. His shoulders are down. Denying a 2 count there.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Andre wards that attack off.
Decimating the knee.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Uh-oh. Harlem sidekick.
He puts him into the corner. Ooh, one step ahead there.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
We'll see what Jensen has in store for the rest of the chamber. And Duke's focus got a bit shaken there.
Neck breaker. Slam. Cover. Shoulders are down.
Power ran out at one.
He's still in this.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Perched up top. Look out below. And there's the cover.
Breaks the close count.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Elbow. No clue what we're about to see from Frazier in the chamber. Placed against the turnbuckles. On the top rope now.
Check this out.
Handspring head scissors. Power with a sidewalk slam. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Will it be?
I think so.
Shoulder up before the count started.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match has already gone for so long.
Side effect.
No way. Whoa, what a landing.
Now it's Frazier.
Still pretty crowded in there. 5 superstars in total.
Face buster.
Jensen's down, and he might be out.
There's 2.
The Elimination Chamber always makes its presence felt. Only one of these 4 combatants will leave here victorious.
Here we go.
Inverted DDT.
Lights out.
Oh my God.
Oh,
you
God,
kidding me?
Back of his neck. Oh, the moonsault connects.
Incredible agility. Cover. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh.
Oh, looking to cripple the leg. Isolating the arm.
Ah, look at this. Just will it be? Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep.
Will we see a tap out? So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
The net from the middle rope.
Oh no, a referee falling prey to the chaos in the ring.
Couldn't fight the pain any longer. Has to tap.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
Frazier made.
Does he have him here?
Is that going to decide it for Nathan? These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Whoa! You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point. Cranking the head.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
Constant pressure stacking on top of Chase here.
Yeah, Frazier's proving hard to keep up with.
Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee.
Moonsault! Moonsault! Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Uh-oh, way up high.
For a devastating crucifix bomb.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Look out!
Oh, hammerlock. Flatliner from Andre Chase.
Hudson won't come back after that. We are down to just 3 competitors inside the Elimination Chamber.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
What a double axe handle.
Arm wringer.
Applied. Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
Got him in the corner now.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Oh! Watch out! Completely missed the mark there.
Superman punch!
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault!
This could do it! Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
This deep into the match, and he's able to...
He thinks he has it!
Look at this. The field began with 6, and we're here now. 1-on-1.
Got him on that turnbuckle. And Nathan got bottled up there.
Can that finish Nathan?
Cover! 2 count. He survived the gauntlet. He survived this Mutiny Mystery Chamber. And now he's not only one half of the Unity Champions, but the very first NXT Mutiny Champion.
Mutiny's leadership cannot be happy.
I don't like to compliment Mutiny, but that is one nice-looking championship.
Guys, what's the new champ doing? Is that a sledgehammer?
This might be a short-lived run for that championship.
I think you're right, Cole.
He's destroying the brand new NXT Mutiny title.
Not only that, but he's sending a strong and clear message, Cole.
Look at that. All the work that went into it, destroyed by the very first champion. You'll love to see it.
If you're on Team WWE, and I am, maybe this is a sign of things to come. Maybe we are one step closer to the destruction of Mutiny.
We can only hope.
Wow, what a statement. What an incredible victory for WWE. First, you basically steal the Unity Championships. Now you destroy our first ever NXT Mutiny Championship belt that we didn't even give a damn about in the first place. That's right. You never wondered why we didn't come out and stop you from wrecking our title? Or why we even gave you the opportunity to win it in the first place? Or why when those mystery pods opened, that it wasn't some big WWE superstars who had jumped to Mutiny? It's because you played right into our plan. Not only did you spend 2 weeks spiking our ratings, you wore yourself out, showing us exactly who the weakest links in Mutiny's chain were. And now, we've cut them out. So thank you. You managed to make Mutiny that much stronger. Maybe next time, think twice before you barge in here with a head full of steam and no real plan. Or better yet, don't think twice. Seems to work out better for us that way.
That's the way you make an impression. Bust in through the front door and make them choke on their own egos.
I appreciate it, but the way KO spun things didn't make it feel like a win.
Come on. You walked into their house, beat half their roster, and turned their fancy title belt into shrapnel. Kevin Owens was just spinning.
She's right. If I had to guess, they didn't expect you to go rampaging through like a bulldozer. KO made all that up to save face.
They could have jumped me at any time, but they didn't. They put a bunch of scrubs into the chamber match. Hell, Psycho Sally came out to the parking lot to offer me some cake. Makes me wonder,
If they created a title because they knew you couldn't resist going down there to win it, sacrificed a bunch of their own guys just to see if they could hang with you, then bake you a cake? That seems a little egocentric.
Well, when you put it like that.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT Mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, Lord Jim and Princess.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. For the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Boom! Put in the corner now.
Oh, look at this. Muay Thai knee strikes. That was a furious assault from the champion. Each blow coming in harder than the last.
Boom, right in the button.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. Oh, yeah, it's on now.
Float over into a DDT. Oh, foot just stomping down. Oh, my. Knee right to the back of the neck.
Knee strike connects. There's a crucifix. Nicely done. Gets herself out of harm's way.
And that holds Becky back.
Perch on the shoulders.
A backbreaker now. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh. And now she's making it to the top rope here. Oh, diving leg drop. And she may be cunning, but even the veteran Lynch didn't have that attack scouted.
Going up high with the punch. Rolling elbow finds its mark. Ouch.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring.
You don't aim for the apron unless you're looking to do some serious damage. Climbing to the top turnbuckle now.
Sky high. Soaring. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Submission locked in. She's holding on with everything she's got, but can her body hold on? Got it, and the tag titles change hands here tonight.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. Oh, man.
What grace. Float over to the DDT.
Fight. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Oh, diving leg drop.
Double axe handle smash.
Boom. Oh. Face wash.
She is feeding off this crowd right now. Big impact.
The challenger enduring the punishment. Oh, what an uppercut. Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
This can't be how Rollins envisioned his night going. And into the corner he goes. Oh, man. This could do it.
2. Just after 2.
Somehow, some way.
Oh.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Scaling the turnbuckle here.
Oh, what a forearm. Watch the educated hands and feet. Like he's got 11 arms and feet. Check this out. Just deadlifted up into a powerbomb.
Jeez.
And the exclamation point.
The challenger's in a bad way.
And making a tag has to seem like a good idea right about now.
Being placed in the corner here. Punishing double axe handle.
Oh, solid contact there.
Oh, super kick! Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Making his way to the top here.
From the top!
Oh! Fends it off. Good counter. Oh, a knee to the face.
That's gonna hurt. Oh, man. Boom!
Oh, what a right hand!
Cover. We have a cover.
2. Fights out at 2.
How?
Oh, and a stomp. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
And he scores a reversal on Rollins. Spear!
Man, earth-shattering.
Will the champ make that pay off?
The champ with the pin. The tag team champions retain.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Lord Jim and Princess.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for.
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to Raw, I only have live event matches lined up.